worried that when I go and then I have to figure it out.
I guess I'll just stand in here and film. Do you have somewhere to be? Wow. Talk about it. Yeah, actually. Oh, no. They'll have the time. Go now. Go now. One thing. Come on, Marvel. I've got to go get these.
What's on there? Do you like games?
I'm having to do that. You want to play reading?
Because this weekend,
Oh, yeah. I'm going back down. You can stay right there, okay? She's selling girl stuff. I don't know about anything other Oh, like the powder stuff? Oh. No, I wouldn't have. I think. But I think that's like 6. But it's for It's okay. Yes. You're walking?
I don't get to see those pictures. That's the only thing. Oh, yeah.
So I called Riley down to the and his location is just out of there. So, yep. Amazing, thank you.
Wait. What am I using it? There's 2 cameras.
So you were sitting in there.
Apparently, I don't know. I was told to take a camera.
Oh, you can do commentary or scoreboard, or there's a lot of things.
Do whichever one you want.
Standing's kind of easier for me, so
Let's go, Sting!
because everybody just points.
Let's go!
I could just start it. So we're done. I think that was a fun ride.
I think Roddy's saying he's gonna come.
I am. Do you have a San Jose State roster somewhere? They never got back to me. Alright, I'll just say numbers. I can't even see it. They're like white on yellow.
Also, we have tacos done.
I had to go get my girlfriend's parents. Thank you, though. They're at the baseball game.
Stanford University.
They're not too worried. I'm trying to get them. I did.
I don't know, but I looked at, but like I'm on the community service for the testing center, and I was like, I looked at my phone, I was like, I'm weird.
If she wants to do it, 100% want to do it.
If you want to take it easy,
I think that would be awesome.
Welcome into Stuber Rugby Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, for today's coverage of some men's Division 1 rugby. Jacob Van Rokel joined alongside Brandon Elliott. Happy to be alongside you all this beautiful afternoon in Stanford. Today's matchup features the Stanford Cardinals taking on the Spartans of San Jose State. Card in the red tops, white bottom. San Jose State travels in with the yellow tops and black shorts. Just a couple minutes gone by in this first half of action. This Cardinal men's team coming off a recent victory against Cal Maritime earlier in the month, 43-36 the final score, as they are now 1-4 in union play. Riley, unfortunately you're back here on the mic. You've dealt with some injuries, but how's it been like being a part of this squad, getting that first win?
It's been pretty exciting. I think this team has a lot of talent. I think we're looking to develop throughout these games. This is a big riding on
San Jose State play on this left sideline. Here is their number 8 charging through the back. Falls his way down on the card 22-meter line. Meter by meter, just being pushed forward. Card trying to hold him back.
excellent outside defense. Getting them behind the game line to slow their momentum.
Right side didn't work. Spartans now going back, but they have spacing and numbers. Pitch outside to the fullback, back taps it. Here's their number 13 by Derek Card. Stanford.
Nice fault from San Jose, but it seems like I've drifted over.
I'm the one doing ends, and so that whoever's doing the thing.
Stanford went on their heels early here at Stuber. Just about 4.5 minutes gone by in the opening half.
Good defense for Stanford.
For the purpose of this.
It's like
Excellent scrum from San Jose. Gets them the ball back.
But you can never get the ball because you always put it to yourself, right?
I feel really good, even defensively, by just
Number 1 sits over towards the left sideline. He takes care of the
if you
rest.
push them hard enough,
San Jose State
like walk
strikes first.
Excellent scrum from San Jose to give them the platform to score there.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, they got an unlucky break with that forward pass after charging offensively, and then they win it back on the Cardinal scrum. So here is their number 11 going all the way back behind the 22-meter line, trying to find the angle for the conversion.
If they're really good at their job, sometimes they can just steal it out of the under the field there. Even the scrummy doesn't put the ball in well. If they actually put it down the middle, then you can put this on.
Has the height. Does it fade over in time? Yes, it does. Back on 2 more for the Spartans. 7-0 lead. 6 minutes gone by in the first half. Last year between the Card and the Spartans, a pair of losses for Stanford union matches. It was a 27-26 final around this time last year. Taki had a pair of tries in that match, so he's playing for revenge now for Stanford. Taki wearing number 10
Like she just had a and then there was something
In April 27th last year, it was a 27-7 San Jose State victory. Barton missed a drop kick.
Called back by the ref.
But again, if Matthias and the lawyer over there, maybe we should play too.
Barton's with speed, far side of the field.
A lot of attacking ball for San Jose so far in this game. Defense wear you out throughout the game, so Stanford needs to get some attacking ball.
I think they statue-wise, I didn't know. And then we're gonna go get the.
Barton's now working both sides.
We're making really good time.
Dominated ball possession so far early. Their number 8 makes a break. A pair of tries within minutes of each other. Just like that. 12-0 lead for San Jose State. And a carry that really started on their own side of the midline.
Yeah, just set up with excellent inside balls from the ball player there. Some great support behind the line to continue to score the try.
So for the women's side of this afternoon doubleheader, it was a pair of matches versus Cal Berkeley. And now it's San Jose State coming into town for the men's half, the final game of the morning to afternoon series, and 2 conversions for their number 10. They go up 14-0.
My roommate went to go buy me tacos. No, she went to a taco place.
When the women were playing, it was a big match versus Cal, and also it's family weekend here at Stanford, so there was plenty of fans in attendance, so we decided to make it our senior night / morning match. And the same can kind of be said for this men's side. They have one more home game coming up on the 1st of March for the University of San Diego, but family weekend here, it's more packed crowd, so we're honoring this game as senior night. And the number 8, yet again,
He wasn't like even near. It wasn't even a stripper or anything.
I know. I saw that. Sounds like
He's propelling this team.
So Stanford, their back line was backpedaling and they bit for the ball fake, and that was all the momentum the number 8 needed. The third early try for San Jose State.
It's only been 10 minutes. It's gonna be a tough game.
Number 11 now, the chip shot, another conversion as the Spartans stayed perfect really for the first 10 minutes of this first half. So hopefully for the Cards, this early awakening can kind of shake them in the right direction, get their mojo and motivation really back, because they have not really touched this ball offensively.
Wait, was that
Yeah, Stanford needs to have some kind of attack set up here. So far, only played defense and only really edited the ball. It's showing to taking a toll already. It's 3 quick tries for San Jose.
Kind of did.
The San Jose back in room 22.
I think in the beginning, the seniors had a.
Truck, he stays on his feet. What a run from the Spartans. And that man individually just did all the damage. we can say. Just manhandled Jucard on his way to the goal line. And then implemented the final stiff arm. Stayed on his feet for the remaining 10 meters as he meets a pair of teammates on the card 10-meter line, and why not? So that was the number 13 for San Jose State. 26-0. To attack on 2 more. They stay perfect on their 4 conversion attempts so far.
The San Jose attack has been relentless. Excellent carries, breaking past the game line, and obviously some massive line breaks that they've managed to execute.
The Spartan team, as of the latest golf rankings, only not within the top 25, but they have been ranked already in the season. And right now they're expressing why they feel they should be nationally ranked in the top 25 yet again. Here is the number 13 yet again. Just broke off that long run and another good carry. Takes it towards the midway line. Advantage given to the Spartans temporarily. Couldn't make the final tackle as the card fullback. They're going to say he had possession when he put it down for the try, and San Jose State put in a whooping on Stanford early.
No, the other one's broken. It's like this part here.
So the Spartans, with all this energy and attacking, they're the ones that are standing upright, and the Card are the ones hands on their knees, hands on the goalposts. They're tired, and bad news is they're down 33-0 just like that. Good shot through the uprights. 35-0. Not much more really needs to be said. You can see what the Spartans are doing. They're making quick passes. Once the ball ends up in the right hands, they make one defender miss, and they're off to the races.
Stanford already seems to be defeated up there. They're not completing their tackles, and defense is falling apart.
They haven't even really.
Riley, they haven't touched this ball after the last 2 kickoffs. It's been total domination of offensive possession for the Spartans.
I mean, I still need adjustments.
Ball finally on the ground. Feels like the first time last 5 minutes.
Referee playing advantage for San Jose once again.
Here we are. Patrick Kennedy able to body into the Spartan. He gets right back up. Big stop though from Patrick Kennedy, the San Francisco sophomore. Slow down the Spartan run. Spartans fullback laying on the ground with the ball. Went for the strip, but strong hands. Happy again trying to rip it free. Against San Jose State. Anders Wolfman is calling over a member of the training staff. Teammate. Holding his left shoulder, trying to work out that joint. Donald looks to be all right. It's a Cardinal scrum on their own 10-meter line.
lost two turnovers.
Is that just how you tell who gets the ball?
Massive space on the for San Jose.
Kennedy able to take the appropriate angle, but missed the tackle. Another try. San Jose State silencing this family weekend for many Cardinal fans and friendly in attendance. 40-0, only 17 minutes through this opening half. Card already come into this match with a few empty jerseys due to the injuries really on this Cardinal squad. So Richard Ashfield and Irene Gardner don't exactly have the volume of players to go to off the bench. Trying to find some sort of spark plug to get the Card going.
It seemed like the ref is going back into scrum, as it looked to me like the ball came straight up the channel, which must go through the scrum. It seems like the ref missed that ball initially, but maybe a touch judge, someone. So we go back to that initial scrum.
So some good news for the Card and their fans in attendance. Hopefully that can get them going.
Looking for space. Taking
Hits the grass. This is team president Diego Burgos.
going back to the penalty area. Trying to find some space. It looks like they're electing to
This is Aiden, younger brother to Thane. Card making some moves now in Spartan territory. A rarity so far in this third conference union match of the season. Next,
Burgo gets to go to Anders left for the wing. Ball comes out. San Jose falls on the turnover.
Cardinal, one of the penalty, refs said let him play, so the yellow visitors back in the attack mode.
San Jose. Oh, an excellent shot from Jackson's head.
Get up!
Wrap around his own.
Yes, Taki!
Very physical game so far. Big contacts. Neither team trying to shy away.
Top back well by San Jose State. Here's Mr. Dangerous. Try already for the number 13. Patrick Kennedy puts a hand on him.
Go!
Keeps the legs turning. Does the line.
Impressive stuff from the number 13 by San Jose State. We apologize, no roster active for this Spartans lineup, so we're just left with the numbers. Because obviously the number 13 for the Spartans as the rest of the squad deserves all the respect with their name calling, but 13 is all we have, and he's putting on a clinic. Right now it's Stuber. So Stanford had it within the Spartans 22.
Thank you.
And it took really a matter of seconds before number 13 yet again found the ball near the far sideline and took it the distance. Spartans stay perfect on their conversion. Tries 6 conversions, and it's a 42-0 Spartans lead over a defeated Cardinal crew.
What are they talking about? I don't even know how to know it.
Hey, stop, let's go! Not the best boot. Hard.
San Jose to give Stanford an advantage. Penalty advantage for Stanford. Although they've been attacking very well, San Jose's defense has shown a lot of discipline issues with penalties and offsides. Could be an opportunity for Stanford, but so far they have not capitalized on it.
Thane kicks it into touch to advance it for Stanford.
I believe that's actually Diego Burgos playing 12. Seems like there was a last-minute roster change. Diego Burgos now playing 12, and it looks like Ben Felter playing 8. Jackson Zane slides in at number 7. Finally, an attacking opportunity for Stanford here, and another penalty for offsides for Jose, showing to be a real issue for this team here. Granted, the deficit that they've built so far might prove that it's not too much of an issue.
So Card with their best offensive positioning so far, over halfway gone by in this opening half. As we've seen the referee have many offside calls against the Spartans, now we kind of collect the two groups together to try to set a standard. So in the women's game earlier, that head referee really took command and control of the way he wanted that match to be played, and now we see the same thing happening in the men's.
Looks like Stanford elects to take a scrum. I believe it was a penalty, and they've chosen to take a scrum for a good platform to attack. This is a dangerous game, however, as San Jose has proven that their scrum is very, very strong, especially defensively. A dominant scrum performance gives a show to Stanford, but Ben Felter takes a big carry up to the line. Looks to be about 4 meters out now. Keeps it up close, looking at pick and go over the line. Perhaps draw San Jose offsides once again. And there it is, there's an advantage for Stanford. Strong carry.
Inch by inch there at the goal line for the Cardinal, but it counts just the same as they tack on their first 5 of the match. And you said earlier, they got that penalty advantage they wanted from the offsides that they drew, and it was enough to get them on the board.
I believe that Travis said before with the try there. A strong carry, spinning around and getting over the line. And it looks to be the key to attack for Stanford here, to be patient and let San Jose commit penalties, as they've opened up the game for Stanford through their repeated offsides and penalties.
This is Patrick Kennedy taking the conversion. He had 3 conversions in the win versus Cal Maritime earlier this month. And this first one is up and through. Kennedy couple miscues, allowing the Spartans to get by him as the last hope defensively, but he's able to put 2 on the board. Stanford still trailing 42-7. And so we mentioned the amount of players available for the Cardinal. If we take a look at the 2 benches on the far side, you can just see how many more bibs the Spartans have compared to the Card. So should this game get close, the Card continue to rally. The durability and stamina could be a factor late here in this match.
Excellent tackle for kickoff for San Jose. Then Stanford's deep in territory, outside of the 22. So this kick has to stay at about.
Good move by Kennedy.
San Jose looking to counterattack. A lot of space here. If they go for the counter kick, and nobody.
Get off him!
Stanford is bunched around the rock. They leave a lot of space on the circle side.
Here's where the Spartans have the number advantage. Arrow tries for this man right here, number 13. Seeing here at the farm by the visitors. So for the Spartans, got to credit as a unit being able to swing it from left to right, but really this number 13, he is a special player. He's really done a lot all on his own, making Card miss, and he's responsible for 15 points already.
There's great recognition from San Jose to spin the ball wide. And we saw a lot of the Cardinal jerseys down in this corner running around the rough. Just a few wide passes and plenty of space for them.
Spartans stay perfect on their conversion. 7 of 7 on top by 42 to lead for the yellow and black. So with over 10 minutes to go in this opening half of play. So Stanford trailing 49-7 here at Stuber as Taki, the short pooch on his right side. Then 3 tries from number 13 for the Spartans. He single-handedly been beating the Card 15-7 on his own.
Physical carries for San Jose. Advantage for San Jose. Not going away.
Here is their number 1. Across the 10-meter. Takes an entire unit to bring him down.
Here we go, 3 on 1! 3 on 1!
3 on 1 on the corner. Keep it.
Tim, that's your ball, Tim!
Playing near the touchline. Now they move it back to center of the pitch. Sloppy pass. Here's the Cardinal a break. And here's
Good!
Great attacking opportunity, but there's no support there. And the ball's turned back over once again.
player down as well for the Cardiego Burgos. Team president now wearing 12 down to his knees.
Ball!
Again, in the wing for San Jose. Sloppy pass, lets us stand recover.
Jockey and Dominic right side. We'll see what happens with an injured Diego Burgos. He's finally chipped down Patrick Kennedy.
Covered well by Patrick Kennedy. He looks fantastic.
Now Patrick Kennedy goes down. Boy, this member of Cardinal training staff has been busy in the last few minutes attending both the team president, now the sophomore fullback from San Francisco.
I believe that was an offsides call from that kick that San Jose has. This is a new rule this year that players in front of the ball, when the ball is kicked, have to make an effort to retreat. It used to be that you could kind of stand there and loiter,
Throw off the defense
and let somebody pass you so you can be on sides, but now you have to make an effort to come back behind where the kicker was and be on sides. We're seeing that. Oh, I'm getting news now that this was a late hit instead on the kicker. Patrick Kennedy, who was actually still down, being attended to by the staff. And so it is a penalty for Stanford where the ball lands, hence the penalty for Stanford.
Still a good rule to know, though, for fans watching back home. If you see someone offsides, instead of just being able to stand there and let someone else go take it, they got to run back. As Patrick Kennedy goes toward the sideline. Here's one of our first sub coming in for the Card. Go quick off the penalty. One try so far for Stanford.
That looked to be a penalty try and a yellow card. It's 7 points for Stanford. An automatic try with no conversion, automatic 7 points. A yellow card, so Stanford will be playing man down.
This is going to be a big opportunity for the Card, trying to get back. They are still trailing 49-14, but now they'll be playing 15-14. We'll have to see who's going out for the Spartans, regardless of the ticket. Inside of 5 minutes left and a half in our unofficial time clock. The scoreboard at Stuber is also unofficial, as the referee has their own. It gives us a sense of how much longer the Spartans have to continue to attack.
Arrow and pick on the to the goal for San Jose on 22.
This tackle there by Anders Luffman leads to more meters for San Jose State.
Back now, looking wide.
Yes, on notice.
Defense!
There's another.
More concerning though, Thomas Adamo right away started holding onto his right knee. Second back. Luck broke up. Thomas Adamo, senior from Langley, United Kingdom, knew he was in some pain. As not only the score hurting the Card, but also the players being hurt on the field as well. Adamo, senior year, has this match and then another date versus USD coming up as his final 2 regular season only matches in the red and white. Conversion points up the crossbar post in. So 8 for 8 are the Spartans on conversions. So the official is going to stop the clock because Thomas Adamo still has not moved for the card. So we've seen a couple injuries for Stanford where the players are attended to and then eventually hobble off or stay in the match. This appears a lot more serious for Adamo. We already had Patrick Kennedy exit, starting fullback for the card. And already a depleted bench unit for Richard Ashfield and Irene Gardner. Looks to be getting even smaller here. It's tough to see exactly what happened. We're hoping it was just some knee-to-knee contact and not a non-contact injury to Adamo on his knee, but the pain he's in appears to be a more serious type. Yeah, and you can see just absolutely no weight being put on that right leg. So Stanford had brought in another player, Leonardo Campos U, wearing 22. He's actually the closest player to our screen here. Time on! Mr. Frosch from Alhambra. Play resumes inside of 3 minutes left in this first half. Spartans on top, 56-14. Number 20. Let's go! Kennedy with a great open field tackle that Spartans hadn't met behind. Spartans once again over the line. It's a 61-point first half at the moment for San Jose State. So far, 8 of 8 on their conversions. The last one, Doink, stayed in, and this one up and through. Everything going right for the Spartans. A lot of faces on the field for the Cardinal, as you would expect in this 49-point deficit. As Taki has been one of the few that kind of keeps head up. Clear to see Leonardo. And he went into touch. Sub break for the first year card. Campus U actually lost his shoe in the process. You couldn't tell his speed remained constant. As you mentioned, Riley, the advantage penalty now given. San Jose defending 3 offensive linemen. Don't forget they still have the yellow cards and they're a man down. That'll continue a couple minutes into the second half as well, as our scoreboard has hit zeros, but all the time stoppages, the referee still has a little bit of clock left in his pocket. Cards looking in the half on a high note. Once again, plus up 50-50. Almost here. There for Stanford as he had it ripped away. Kennedy going against San Jose State. Given to the number 3.
What that call was, but referee obviously seeing something he doesn't like.
And it sets up Chalky to wait to touch a long drive kick that makes it. So Stanford inside the Spartan 22.
Cardinal can turn this opportunity into points for Spartan.
This is Burgos with the line throw for Stanford.
Expecting to see a drop in the middle here for Stanford. Just 10 meters out from the line. This run of San Jose the ball back once again.
Here they are. We've seen their speed. The passing works yet again. San Jose is off to the races.
Excellent cover tackle, but San Jose continues to put the pressure on Stanford.
Scrum half for Spartans doing all the damage.
Penalty for not releasing the tackle. Quick tap not taking the mark. Stanford is now back 10.
So just moments ago, it looked like the Card might have the last offensive possession of the half, and now it's trying to take on to their 63-14 lead. So right, you mentioned the Card. They need to get the ball offensively, but how can they stop this Spartans team as they're going to be able to regroup at the halftime break?
I think the key focus just needs to be defense. I mean, there's a lot of solid tackles and letting San Jose get the game line, which has let them basically run whatever attack they want. San Jose at this point is playing very, very loose, a lot of offloads, which Stanford is just struggling to cover on a regular basis. So a defensive focus for this half. And obviously letting 63 points in the half is not what you want to see. Definitely working on that defense. Stanford elects to tap the ball and kick it out and kick the half.
So both squads will head to their benches off in the sideline area. It's a 63-14 advantage for the visitors, the San Jose State Spartans, on top of the Cardinal Big at the halftime break.
You told him Mike he's gonna be here today, guys. How
I've seen he's been shifted. Seen him I know. They've sold it 2 or 3 side ball.
Did you see the break?
He's supposed to be. Kicked off the second half of this game as San Jose has already brought it down.
Only took them 30 seconds to do that.
Tons of space for San Jose. A handling error. Knock on save Stanford from defending a 6-on-2.
Yeah, there's plenty of room just to the left of the Spartans, but you can see right away they do it. Commit a knock on, and it gives Stanford an opportunity to try to clear off this scrum. We've already seen now 3 times that the caught scrum, but it's still won by the Spartans. So if you missed part of our first half of action, it was a penalty try awarded to Stanford. Their other points came from a try by Travis Semp, the conversion by Patrick Kennedy, as we'll redo that formation. But as for the Spartans, there were 3 tries for number
San Jose
13.
off that scrum leads to yet another try. It seems to be that the ref declared, I believe it was Stanford at fault for collapsing that scrum, so a short arm was given to San Jose, which they tapped quick off of, got the line very quickly.
Number 11 for the Spartans, trying for another conversion. The number 10 had the first 2, and then the last 4, or the last 5 making now, were put up and in by their number 11. Splits the upright hit again. 14 to score. Let's go! Big lead so far for the Spartans, but they leave their starting unit still on the pitch, up by 56 over the card as Taki plays it away to the yellow. Quick movement.
Offload there from San Jose to the races yet again. Like perhaps a double movement on the ground. He likes to get the touch. See the lineup for Stanford.
Basketball's the worst, bro.
Referee said it was right on the midline. It was a hard line out.
Come over here. Come open.
Goes all the way through the 15-meter line, picked up by the Spartans. Here is their number 12, jukes out. Sue Red is finally brought down inside the 22 yard.
Penalty down a Stanford player near the halfway line. Looks to be fine.
The Spartans elect to go with the scrum. We'll see if they give it to him now or if we check on the injured card first. Yeah, it looks like you're right, Riley, about Taki being the one down. I don't see another Afro out on the field for Stanford. That'd be a huge break as Taki, he's been the main energizer bunny so far for the card despite this big deficit. He's been the first one ready to get play resumed. So,
He dealt with concussion issues throughout this year already. He looks to be holding his head. It's not a great sign.
he's a tough Frenchman from Paris, second year here at Stanford. It's been a busy day for the medical team of the card as Taki walking under his own path for the most part, but small baby steps on his way towards the sideline.
Highly depleted at this point. Nihar Jenga coming into the game.
Jenga wearing the number 18 for Stanford. Jenga from Austin, Texas, also a second year here at the farm.
Fun fact, he was actually my roommate last year.
There we go.
And, yeah, glad to see he's been very committed to rugby.
He has committed to cleaning the room clean as well. So he's having a roommate?
Yeah, he was great. San Jose knocking on the door here yet again.
Yes! Yes!
Get San Jose. For yet another try.
You can see celebration for the Spartans. It's a number 5, perhaps with a rare try on the season, as he's quite pumped. As are the rest of the visitors. Chance to make this a 63-point advantage. They can stay perfect on their conversions. High booming kick is through. 11 of 11 on their conversions. Spartans, a very impressive mark. To be fair, though, they have dominated this game to the point where they've been able to take their conversions just about down the middle every time. 7 versus from the number 10 and the 11 in yellow and black. So no more Taki to do the drop kick here for Stanford. That is Diego Burgos.
This team fully depleted now. We have Diego Burgos kicking, usually plays 8-man for us.
Burgos has already moved from 8 to 12 and now doing kicking.
10.
The Swiss Army knife right now of the card.
Ball to Diego Burgos as he finds a half gap. Going through the line here. Put a little bit. Take the ball himself.
He's up on the whistle.
For a break for Stanford after it looked like it would be a Spartans line out. See Diego Burgos with another boot. Plenty of power.
An attacking lineup for Stanford just around the 22-meter line.
Luna and Kazwu wearing number 19, also in for the card. It might be the last reserve player available for Richard Ashfield and Irene Gardner. So cross our fingers for Gardner. Stay away for Stanford.
And now Diego Burgos now throwing in the line out. So this backfield for Stanford looking very interesting. We have number 1, Jawad.
Go get it. Do you guys understand that? I grew up with
Forward pass from San Jose gets a scrum to Stanford again on the 22-meter line.
Right around 11 minutes gone by in the second half between the Cardinal and the Spartans. Once more, San Jose State was at one point a ranked team in the nation for D1 CRA Rugby, but right at this moment, not in the top 25, we're making a strong case here at Stuber.
Not releasing for Stanford gives a penalty to San Jose. Slow recognized penalty, leaving it there.
Backpedaling yet again.
Strong tackle into touch.
The ball's been on the Spartans' half of the field for some time. Cards still looking for their first points of the second half. It's been a 14-0 start for the Spartans. The final 40 minutes of regulation.
They're going with a driving maul here. Just testing out this end. Terry breaks off the bar. Strong tackles here from San Jose and stolen. San Jose puts a little kick over. Now Stanford.
Some serious speed by Chalky. As he goes down, the flag goes up, he went in touch.
It looks to be a high tackle. Not told by the referee. There'll be a line out for San Jose.
Stanford will have exactly a week until we see them yet again here at Stuber when they'll host the University of San Diego. That game still looking for specific start times, currently on the schedule to be determined. We hope you all can make it out here to Stuber on the first. See the Toreros come up north to the farm.
Lifting into the channel. Redo the lineup.
Taken well. San Jose State, quick pass. Yes, man! Good tackle made by Ben Felter. Quick as they boot the ball down the field. It goes out of bounds. And the line outside the field.
good kick selection for San Jose. This was a lot of pressure in this lineup. Without a kicker in the backfield, maybe a bit difficult to exit from this position. Perhaps we'll see a kick from wide and Brewski. Be a ball kick. There's the kick from relieves a bit of that pressure from Stanford.
Round of applause from the friendly crowd right below us. The camera crew handling that. Line out works well. Yet again from Spartan for the high shots.
Sack him!
There's their number 2 spinning through traffic. Right down near the 10-meter line as the ref.
To be another Stanford player down. I believe that is Nihar Jenga. He's dealt with a shoulder issue this Thursday at practice. Seems like he was kept most likely because of this injury until Stanford ran out of players.
Exactly.
It looks like that shoulder is an issue.
The left shoulder causing Jenga to have the clock stopped. Riley, explain this to us. The Cards simply just don't have enough men. They'll just play man down?
I believe so. There may be one more substitute. Not sure who it is.
A lot of people playing different positions now, for sure, to say the least. We've seen Burgos move from 8 to 12 to 10, doing some picking, doing the lineouts. But he's the team president, so if anyone's going to take on that leadership role, it's going to be Burgos, graduating senior from Long Beach.
A lot of credit to the Stanford team for sticking it out there. It's a tough time when people have to play out of position and a lot of injuries plague the team, but there's a lot of hard being thrown out there to stand the fight and keep trying the best. Key players out there have only been playing for a handful of weeks. They're stepping up to fill some major responsibility roles out there.
He's just a freshman. His brother, Thane, is a senior, so he sets up experience through his older brother, but it's the first few union matches in Landon Brewski's young Card career. One of those men being captains for responsibility due to the injury bug going on here at the farm.
Holds their strong penalty against Stanford. Goes away to San Jose. And that looks to be Carr once again. I'm not sure why he's still out there. He looks to be in serious pain.
Yeah, that left shoulder is unfortunately gone. Everything's bigger in Texas. He's hoping that left shoulder joint is as well. As the Spartans play on and kick it into touch. Jenga now appears to be getting the red light in this game until his walk over to the sidelines. He was able to do enough talking to stay in. Last time he went down just a couple of minutes ago, every time he lands on that left shoulder, even if it's touched at all contact, just too much to handle at the moment for the tall number 18. Here's the Spartans offensive unit. Back on the pitch, ready to roll behind the back pass. Makes it. A big try. And their number 7 is going to take it past the goal line and circle himself in for the try. We have seen our fair share of hit sticks put on the card by the Spartans back, and now another high real play for San Jose State.
Well, I think you'd be good about it.
82 and counting up on the board for San Jose.
Good job, Kevin!
So number 11 has been busy so far this afternoon. 11 of 11 on their conversions, the card 1 of 1. Patrick Kennedy put one through. Back in the first half, and now 12 of 12 to San Jose State. Jenga exited, but the car still has a full 15 on the pitch, so somebody was available for Richard Ashfield and company. Celebration for San Jose for their 13th try of the match. That's good math, and very excited about that. It was their number 25, so you got to assume it's maybe the first try of his career, first try of the season.
San Jose seems to have put a lot of their reserves in the game. I guess 13 was the cutoff for them.
Yeah, lucky number 13, as they say. Number 11 looking for his 11th try of the match. We believe the first two were put up and in by their number 10. And we have our first miss in the kicking department for the Spartans. It's been about the only thing they've done wrong so far. Outside maybe their offside calls that cost them back in the first half. Halfway gone through the second half between the Card and the Spartans. Right now, with the game already decided, the Card are just trying to get out of this thing healthy, already having lost 3 starters and major injuries.
The kickoff is saving the ball.
Yeah! Come on! Run, run, run!
Injury. I believe number 23, it could be Tomba, I'm not sure, that's what it looks like to me. He played about a year ago, has not been back since, so it looks like it is him, but I'm not entirely sure. It could be. sub for San Jose, so he can be playing. But I honestly,
the active roster we got for this game had numbers 17, 20, and 23 all empty, and due to the injuries, 20 and 23 have been forced to play. So, unidentified moving players on the field now for Stanford. As thankfully that previous injury was not serious enough to knock another player out of the contest. Card back inside 22-meter line of San Jose State, something they did often in the opening minutes of this half, but since has been dominated by the Spartans.
tackling opportunity now for Stanford. Strong carry by Terry. Come on. Relentless defense from San Jose. Let us from getting in.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Offside call yet again gives Stanford penalty opportunity.
Back in the first half, this is how we saw Stanford eventually end up with a penalty try down near the goal line. So we'll see if the penalties continue to negatively affect the Spartans.
Come on, get to the end zone.
Somewhere at the bottom of that
Let's go, Vito.
card.
That's it, Rocks near the goal line. Heading Stanford for any kind of clean ball work. Wide overhand. Strong carry.
Stanford right now just fighting for every inch as they get a couple feet there. Closer and closer to their third try of the game.
Come on, get to the end zone.
Just a few meters out now. Continuing to get the ball around the edge of the run.
Man, you
Ball skirts out. I believe a knock-on from San Jose gives the Cardinal a scrum. The best attacking opportunity Stanford has had all half. There should be a lot of space for them to attack here. But we'll have to see whether they secure this scrum first.
That's step one. We've seen them lose a few of these already. The majority of those coming back in half number one. And sloppy formation as the ref blows the whistle. Inside of 13 minutes on our unofficial game clock. San Jose State up big, 89-14. Card have controlled the longer carries by the Spartans a little bit better during the second half. Back in half number one, the number 13 for the Spartans.
Oh, why did you give it away?
Separate 50-meter carries.
Oh, oh, get one more. One more.
That's about 5 or 6 offloads in a row.
You mentioned earlier that some of the reserves are in for the Spartans, so maybe just the kind of communication and chemistry not quite there on some of those laterals. Okay, one of them did indeed go forward. Break for Stanford as they still only trail by 75 to the Spartans.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Go, go.
Stanford are defensively, but just the new fresh legs a little bit too much to handle as the Spartans. But another try, 94-14. Spartans missed their most recent conversion. It was also their first conversion miss of the entire match. Similar spot to this one here for the number 11 and makes the correct adjustment. All systems go for San Jose State. As this crowd here at Stuber is mainly dominated by the Card fans. For the Berkeley match on the women's side of things earlier, it was only about 60-40 as the Golden Serpents were traveling well. It's been very quiet here at the farm, not a ton to cheer for home fans.
I believe that's Ernest McGinty coming into the game, who is most definitely not eligible to play in this match. However, we need any kind of body out there, so Curtis makes his way out.
Here we go, numbers! Oh!
Attacking here. They have advantage was given prior, it appears, to San Jose State. So right out here for the Spartans with the advantage in hand, trying to go for the home run. Spartans able to advance it into touch onto the Cardinal side of the field. Looking to hit triple digits here at Stuber inside 8:30 now left in regulation. Territory, looking for a gap here on this right side. So number 11, he's done everything so far all game long. Places an attacking kick. Good work. The Card who stay in touch. And goes Curtis into touch. So Cardinal fans who are maybe looking for some more activity and wins might want to go check out the Stanford versus Washington baseball game. Stanford Cardinal, a perfect 5-0 to start the year. Currently on top, 6-5. The top of the fourth inning. That is played right here at the Sunken Diamond. So go tune into that match as well. Good positioning here for San Jose State. Well inside the Card, 22 on the line out. Plenty of open field now on the far side of the screen. It's our number 22, fakes the pass, and nobody in front of him. Behind the post, and finally put it down for the try. 101 on the board. scoreboard is not used to going into triple digits, so it's back to 1, and you can say maybe the Cars have a 14-1 advantage here late in half number 2. It's been a very busy, active afternoon for this man right here, the number 11 for the Spartans. He really set up that last offensive possession with an attacking kick, led to a later line out. Finishes it with yet another conversion. So Riley, as a member of this team, in this next 6 days leading up to the match for San Diego, how do you kind of regroup and put this behind you?
I'm not sure. I think just show up on Monday, nurse injuries. I think this is a pretty tough loss for the team, but I think we have a lot to look forward to, especially in terms of sevens. A lot of talent on this team, and we just need to nurse it and let it grow. So just to keep moving forward. That's all you really can do that day.
That kick did not go past 10 meters, so we'll bring it back to the midline. Well, you brought up sevens. I mean, this squad won the sevens national championship last year in Houston, or 26-15 final back on May 19th. And it was from San Jose State. As we approach the 4:20 mark left in regulation. Formation as the Spartans take over after the scrum. Full head of steam for their number 8.
A lot of space, however, for San Jose as they go over for another try.
Number 2, 22, Vila Buckman on his way past and into the goal line. It just happened so fast for the Spartans. Whether it's after a line out after a scrum that takes 1 or 2 passes, and there they go.
I think a lot of these Stanford players are just looking to get out of this game. Injuries, had far too many injuries throughout the season. People out there to really want to put the body on the line for essentially nothing.
Yeah, fair point. We typically see Anders put his body on the line. This was not a near 100-point game, as crazy as that is to say here.
Yeah, we got. No. And I tell you about what happened in the product. The lady was saying that
110 now on the board for the Spartans. We've seen 110 on the scoreboard once here on Stanford Sports YouTube channel, and that was the women's side, a big win over the Chico State Wildcats in a 110-0 complete domination. And unfortunately now it's on the opposite side of the spectrum here as the visitors are up big.
you were going to come down.
Better kick there by Burgess.
Curtis McGinty, Patrick Straw, who's also out there and also ineligible to play for us. But those two are essentially the heart of this team right now, doing everything within their power without losing. Jackson away from this team.
Here's Leo Campbell round, fighting hard still for Card. Advantage also given now to Stanford.
Offside yet again.
So for the coaching staff of the Spartans, the one area to really improve on is these offsides. We've seen now a plethora, probably near double digits. Only, of course, 14 points on the board for the Cardinal, but It's cost them a couple times now. Offside.
Reaching it back.
With the ball he had alone. Try for the card. The other one was a penalty try, so he's the only player to cross the goal line so far for Stanford.
Stanford finally looks better at attacking the ball for the first time in quite a while. Not rolling away on the ground for San Jose. Get another penalty for Stanford. Ref doesn't like. See the quick tap. I believe the Leiden Drewski took it behind the ref so we couldn't see it.
A little too quick there. First card. That's another chance there.
Travis Sen, strong carry, gets over yet again. About to take the conversion, because there is essentially nobody left.
Well, Steph, another senior on his squad from Lake Oswego, Oregon, playing his final few home matches in the red and white. Like you mentioned, Diego Burgos now going to take the conversion right on the 22-meter line.
And this should close out the game.
0 on the scoreboard. See if the referee has any additional time. Has the height. Sails just wide right, and there's the triple whistle. So the card is a tough loss here, to say the least, in terms of the crowd. Still, applause drawn from the fans here at Family Weekend at the Farm School here at Stuber, 110-19, with the San Jose State Spartans taking 3 consecutive now over the Cardinal. Last year it was a close 27-26 final score. This one opposite side of the totem poles. Coming up next for Stanford, they'll take on University of San Diego. The Toreros right here at Stuber a week from today on the 1st of March. Hopefully we can get some healthy bodies on the field. Stanford was left to just 15 players. Hopefully we can see these players recover from injury. Nihar Jenga, I mean, we saw him play through that left shoulder injury. You brought it up, Riley. Suffered it just a couple of days ago in practice. You can tell he wants to be on the field. We'll see Jenga in a week from today. But that's all we have for you here from the farm. Once more, your final 110-19 with the San Jose State Spartans on top for Riley Elliott, Jacob Rokel, and Montana Lagat on the camera. We appreciate your time here on the Stanford Club Sports YouTube channel. Have a fun and safe rest of your Saturday afternoon.